So the game I'm playing today is called Light Crusader for the Sega Genesis. Now, a couple weeks ago, I did a video on another Genesis game called Alien Soldier. Now, at the end of that video, I mentioned that there was another Treasure game, because Alien Soldier was made by Treasure, that I had wanted to cover on the channel at some point in the very near future. Now, I didn't mention what that Treasure game was, but I said that it was arguably even more obscure than Alien Soldier, although I wouldn't go as far as to say that it is their most obscure game, because Treasure have also created a bunch of titles that never made their way outside of Japan, such as a fighting game based on a popular manga series, which also came out for the Genesis, or the Mega Drive technically. That game did not receive a North American or European release. That was not the game I was talking about, however. The game that I was referring to was this game, Light Crusader. So Light Crusader is yet another game developed by Treasure, the same people who brought us Gunstar Heroes, Dynamite Head, Alien Soldier, all that good stuff. But whenever people talk about Treasure, I never hear them bring up this game. Out of all the Genesis titles that Treasure have released, this one seems to have just slipped through the cracks for a lot of people. I don't hear anyone ever discuss this game when they mention Treasure, and I just see no mention about the game in general, not even within certain retro gaming communities. And it's kinda weird too, because unlike Alien Soldier, Light Crusader did receive an official release in North America. It wasn't relegated to the Sega channel like Alien Soldier was. And yet somehow, this game seemed to have fallen even further below the radar than that game. Now, what exactly is Light Crusader? Well, it's kind of hard to describe what Light Crusader is, actually. This was the very last title that Treasure ever released for the Genesis. This was more or less their final farewell to the 16-bit console. The game itself is a really weird combination of platforming gameplay with various role-playing mechanics. It also uses an isometric perspective, which for the Genesis is interesting to say the least, although it actually wasn't the first game to use that sort of perspective. There was another RPG that came out for the Genesis a couple years earlier called Landstalker, and Light Crusader is actually very similar to Landstalker. When Light Crusader does come up in conversation, usually the one game that people always compare this to is Landstalker. I've seen some people compare it to Beyond Oasis as well. So the plot of Light Crusader is, well, there isn't really that much of a plot, actually. Light Crusader, surprisingly, is very light on story elements. From what I can make of it, this game takes place in medieval times, and there was this evil wizard that wanted to marry the queen of the kingdom. However, the queen refused, and this made the wizard extremely triggered, so he decided to summon an evil demon called Ramaya to basically destroy the entire kingdom as a means of revenge. So the king invites a warrior called Sir David to come to Green Row to investigate some mysterious vanishings that have been occurring within the city recently, possibly due to that evil demon guy that I mentioned 30 seconds ago. So Sir David sets out on a quest to figure out what is happening to all the missing townspeople, or why they're going missing in the first place, and that's about all I can make of it. I don't know what happens beyond that, because I haven't played the game that much off-screen, but I don't know, for an RPG game, or an RPG-esque kind of game, it doesn't appear to be that story-driven, which is surprising. I mean, Treasure are not exactly known for telling incredible stories in their games. They are well known for telling extremely convoluted stories, like the one in Alien Soldier, and actually, I would say that Light Crusader kinda suffers from that same issue. I think this game really shows that Treasure excels the most when they're creating run-and-gun games or shoot-em-ups. RPG is, not so much. But with that being said, how's about we just get started right away? So this is the title screen right here. This title screen doesn't animate at all, by the way. It's just completely static. The press start icon right here doesn't even blink or anything. It's unremarkable for the most part, and that's kind of disappointing considering this was made by Treasure. Also, like most Treasure games that were released on the Genesis, this was published by Sega. Yeah, I know, I'm playing 2 Sega games in a row, but I promise I'll be taking a break from Sega for a little while after this. I won't be taking a break from Treasure though, because there's at least one other game from Treasure that I want to play, and I've mentioned it numerous times on my channel in the past 2 years. I've just been too damn lazy to actually get around to playing it. But anyway, we press start. So, yeah, even this screen is so barren, dude. Like, it's just a black background. We have game start, copy file, delete file. What is interesting is that this does use battery saves, which on the Genesis was not that common. At least it wasn't common during the early days of the Genesis. So all we can really do is just go to a game start. Yeah, this is my other file right here, but we're just going to ignore that and start a new game for now. I shall have my revenge for what they have all done to me. I shall never forgive them. Also, I really like the font that they use too. One thing that I'll least commend them for here is that the art style in this game, or the graphics in this game, they look pretty damn good. Especially with these cutscenes right here. I mean, in all fairness, the cutscenes do kind of look a lot better than the game itself, but again, you can tell that it's Treasure. Treasure pushing, the Genesis to its breaking point, as they usually do. Anyway, I'm not even reading this. After a long journey, the king invited me to take a holiday in nearby Green Row. Yeah, so this was when, Sir David had just completed another journey that, is not mentioned at any other point in the game, I don't believe. It's a completely unimportant journey. It's not important to know what Sir David did before this. It had been a while since I was last in Green Row. I looked forward to returning. Yeah, I mean, even so, the graphics are still absolutely great. Yeah, and it also shows the credits for the game at the very beginning, which is interesting, to say the least. You can see all the people who actually worked on this. I don't think any of the people... Okay, well, let me read this first. When I arrived, Green Row felt odd. The townspeople seem to be frightened of something. I'm also not controlling Sir David right now. He's moving on his own. Sir David, I'm pleased to see you. You've traveled a great distance. When I asked what had been happening in Green Row, King Whedon began to tell the most amazing story. Also, why does Sir David look like he's missing an eye? A lot of people have been disappearing recently. The townspeople fear some magic spell may have been cast. You are such a gifted swordsman, Sir David. Please search for the missing people. I certainly will. Alright, then I think we can actually start controlling Sir David. Yes, indeed. Oh god, wait a minute. Is the camera normally this wobbly when I move around? I don't remember that. What in the world? That doesn't seem right at all. That's not how I remember it being. Okay, whatever, we're just gonna ignore that for now. I think I was talking about something else before I started reading all the text boxes again, but I already don't remember what I was saying. I completely lost my train of thought. Okay, but anyway, it doesn't matter. We're just gonna focus on the actual game for now. So, welcome to Light Crusader. My god, the graphics on this look really nice, actually. Like, look at all these statues here, for goodness sakes. This looks incredible. Again, you can kind of tell it's a treasure game, because, you know, pushing the Genesis to its maximum capabilities, its maximum technological capabilities, or whatever. So, it is isometric. You can move around in 8 different directions. You have 8 degrees of freedom right here. You can jump by pressing the D key, because I am playing the Steam version of this, so I am using keyboard controls right here, so you can jump around all night and day. You can also swing your sword by pressing the S key. I didn't mean to talk to you. How much longer will these anxious days continue? Yeah, what is a little bit annoying is that, you can actually talk to the NPCs from pretty far away, which I don't really like all that much. What's also interesting is that you can actually still move around when their text boxes are appearing, so that's also kind of bizarre. Look for the clue to help you find the missing people. You may move wherever you like inside the castle and town. We will help you as much as we can. We depend on you. Yeah, so we're gonna go in and start our journey here, but what's kind of funny is that you can actually move some of these props around, including the king himself. Like, you can just make him go sit in the corner, just like that, and he'll stay there too, because none of the characters here move. So yeah, you can just move them around. In fact, you can just push her off the stairs right here. Yeah, and she falls. She falls all the way down here. She falls all the way down the staircase, and I don't think she respawns at the top either. You also have this cat right here. I was trying to talk to the cat. The king cannot sleep at night because of these events. Okay, you move out of the way because I don't want to accidentally talk to you. You just go over there. Meow. He just meows. You're gonna want to remember that cat for later, actually, because, surprisingly, this cat does play somewhat of an important role in the game's not the game's story, but there is something later on in the game that you will see later on. I don't want to spoil anything about it right now, but it is kind of funny, admittedly. So what do you say? Everything will be okay. No, it won't. Get off here. And just push him off a ledge. Please save us. You know what? I'm gonna push you off the ledge too. Wait, can I? Oh my god, I can stack them on top of one. Oh my god. Seriously? Can I still talk to you? Yeah, I can actually. Okay. Yeah, you can just stand on top of their heads. I don't know why it allows you to do that, but it's a thing. It's a feature. It's not a bug. It's a feature. Also, you can accidentally attack some of the NPCs as well. It doesn't actually register a hit against them. If you try attacking an NPC, it'll show this this text right here that just says, oops! And you have more attacks than just swinging your sword. You'll also notice that on the heads-up display, you have a magic meter. You can use magic attacks in this game. You can open up your inventory by pressing the start button. Well, actually, this just allows you to pause the game, but you can view your inventory through the pause menu. It also shows you a map of the town in the background and showing you your exact position as well. Your position is indicated by the green flashing star. So we already have a few inventory items here. We have a blue potion, which acts as medicine, chicken, which is food, and so is the corn, apple, banana, bread, and cheese. And then wine is a drink. Some of these food items, yeah, you can't actually consume them right now. I guess because you have full life? Well, actually, you can't drink the wine either. I think because you are at full life, but then you'll be able to drink this later on. I don't exactly know what the blue potion heals, though, because there's also a red potion that heals health. I'm assuming the blue potion probably heals magic or restores magic? I don't really know, actually. You can also sort this automatically as well. Yeah, and, oh god. I don't think I wanted to do that exactly, but, sure, fine. Maybe it'll be a little bit easier to, you know, just rummage through my items. But, we can also go to magic right here. We have no magic right now, but you'll notice that we have 4 different types of magic. We'll get into that later, though. Also keeps track of how much time you've been playing. You can equip different weapons as well. We have a longsword, armor plate, we have regular gloves. We'll be able to get better weapons over time and equip them. This mode, I don't know what this is. Damage number. Window on, item auto use. Yeah, so this is normally on by default. Whenever you get damaged, I believe it uses food items automatically, which I guess makes the game a little bit easier to play because at least when you get, like, damaged so much that you don't have to keep going through the pause menu and looking through your inventory and using up your food items, because that's just tedious. I do like my damage numbers, though, so maybe I will just enable this for now. I don't know what window on actually means. And then you can view the map itself. We are currently in the castle. And that's about all there is to say about the inventory, so we're actually gonna get started on our journey here. I don't think there's any other commands we can use here, right? Yeah, just slashing the sword, jumping. That's about it, actually. We can go into this room over here, and I believe one of these has something. Yeah, this is a save point right here. So there are these little save points that are scattered throughout the entire world of Light Crusader. You just step on them, it'll ask you if you want to save, just press yes to save. It's about as simple as that. This other room, I believe, yeah, this is just a regular old bedroom. What do you have to say? If you lose your way, please consult the Oracle, who may be able to help you. So, we can jump on this chair, we're on top of the bed. I don't know if there's any actual use to this whatsoever, but we can jump on the bookshelves. I mean, again, it allows me to do this. I don't know if there's any point to it, though. Like, is this painting hiding something? I don't think it is. There's also this table right here. This just seems like a completely pointless room other than that. And there's also another room over this way, which does actually have an item, which I believe is the red potion, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the red potion. This one will actually heal health, but I'm not going to use it right now because I am at full health. So, let's not do that for now, because I'm just worried that it might end up consuming it anyway. Right, so the positions of all the NPCs have been reset now. Yeah, they get reset whenever I move into a different room. But for now, we're just going to leave the castle, go outside the town. Or go into the town, I should be saying. We're gonna be exploring the town for just a little bit here before we set out on our journey. These guys just say, please proceed. Everything will be okay. So let's go and explore the town a bit. We have this, this crying girl right here. Mommy and Daddy are gone. We can just break into their house. I mean, they have no doors either way, so we can just run right in. We can't actually break this vase, though. We can't even collide with it, actually. Yeah, there's, some other, like, wizard guy over here. And we can't do anything in here. We have some swords, we have a shield, 2 shields. Not really anything we can do here, though. So, we then proceed to talk to this guy. My next door neighbor disappeared 3 days ago. Vanished! Just vanished. Scary, isn't it? I don't know why he's standing in the bush. Or he's standing on top of the bush. That seems like some form of vandalism. Okay, I don't mean to attack you. Hang on, I want to talk to you. Come to think of it, I haven't seen Cullen recently. So, this right here... I also don't know who Cullen is, by the way. This right here is a pub. So, you can talk to some people here. I'm on a quest to finish this grog. You disappear! Is it possible for someone to simply vanish into thin air? What do you have to say? I like how I'm just talking to this guy while standing on top of the table. My missus went off somewhere and never came back. She must have been spirited away. Is it? Okay, that's not the one I want to talk to. Listen to me! I saw it! A human form was prowling about in the middle of the night. In the graveyard! And it wasn't alone. There were 5 or 6 of them. What do you think they were up to? Well, that's a little bit of foreshadowing because, there is actually a location that we need to go to later on. Yeah, this guy just says, are you going to buy something? Just kind of scolds you for just walking around here. We're all having a tough time. Wait, what do you say? Welcome. That's all you say. You're not interesting in the slightest. Get out of my face, please. I want to jump up here. We can purchase more wine. We only have 200 gold at the moment, but sure. Purchase even more wine. Great, thank you so much. Apple. I guess we can purchase more apples as well. I don't remember how much that heals. There's also a steak. This one is fairly expensive though, but you know what? Just to show the item off, I guess we could purchase it. No, I don't want to buy the steak. I don't know why it, like... It's so weird because I have to walk right up to the apple and then he'll ask me if I want to buy it. It's so bizarre. Like, the menus in this game work in such a unusual way. Sure, let's just blow all my hard-earned gold on just apples and wine. Thought cheese and wine was the ultimate combination? No, apples and wine are all the rage now. Okay, anyway, what's my inventory looking like? Oh god, this looks like garbage. Oh god, it looks even more like garbage now. Okay, well at least I got some healing items. Can use the red potion at any time. Let's just get out of here. Yeah, there's another shop in this town too, I believe. At least I think it's this town. What do you say? I think something extraordinary is going on. What are you talking about? And if you talk to this lady right here, yeah, she just only mentions half the conversation. You can't go up this way because it doesn't lead anywhere. So, yeah, I think this is the weapon shop right here. But, I don't think we would have had enough, gold to actually purchase anything in here anyway. This is a weapon shop. Touch whatever you like. That's rather suggestive. Pendant is 1100 gold. Yeah, so... No, bit stingy, aren't you? Yeah, so you only start with 200, so you wouldn't have enough anyway. Not even for the red potions. Blue potion you would have had enough for, though. This is just another pendant, I think. Yeah, there's 2 pendants. Also, I believe these items can only be purchased once, and that's it. We got the relayer. We'll have to come back for that, because that's 1500 gold. The bronze-plated armor is 2000 gold. And what does this one say? Kaiser is 1,000 gold. Yeah, so we don't have enough gold to purchase anything except for blue potions at the beginning of the game. But right now, we only have 10 gold, so we're not gonna buy anything. And I don't feel like we need anything anyway. Not this early on in the game. I don't feel like we need any more items than we already have. We also cannot go down this alleyway for some reason because we're too wide. Which doesn't make a lot of sense because it looks like we could fit down there perfectly, but... Not like there's anything to see there either way. So we just leave the town, we go on to this other map over here. She says, have you seen my child? He's nowhere to be found. And then you just walk right past her and completely ignore her, and go into her house. Some girl making a peace sign. You can't do anything with that. None of these vases are interactable, I don't think. You can't even jump up here. Yeah, there's really nothing to actually see in any of these houses. So we move on from that, and then we go inside this house. Now this lady over here, she actually does have something to show us. Would you like to hear my music? You'd love to, wouldn't you? You will? Listen then. You don't get a choice in the matter, by the way. You have to listen to it. And, ooh. Yeah. She... She knows how to play the piano, alright. Ooh. Soothing sounds. On par with Beethoven. Or even Bach. It's okay, I'm not particularly talented. Well, you're certainly not lying there. Okay, so anyway, there's literally no point to doing that, by the way. That gives you absolutely nothing if you listen to her entire song. It awards you with nothing, so it's completely pointless. It's also completely pointless to talk to this guy, but I'll talk to him anyway. People disappear, but works of art remain. Stop wasting my time. You know what? Just for that snarky comment? Oh my god, I don't want to talk to you again. Get out of here, for goodness sakes. Go back here. Here's what I think about your stupid painting. There we go. Just slash it a few times. Actually, maybe this is another way I can try painting. Here, put some paint on the sword and then slash it. Here, create my own work of art. Oh my god, I don't want to keep talking to you. I mean, we can't even see what he's painting anyway because it's facing away from us. I'm a little bit concerned about the random eyeballs that he has on his wall right here. The random pictures of eyeballs. That's a little bit disconcerting. But moving on from that, you have this other guy right here. It's a puzzle to me. I'm still here, aren't I? So you have nothing interesting to say either, just like most of the townsfolk in this game. We have another inn. Well, we have an inn. So we can stay here for the night. This kind of acts like the hotels, where you can completely replenish your health if you wanna sleep here. Why on earth did I ever come to this town? So we do actually have some magic right here on the table. So air is 50 GP. Ah well, yeah, I don't actually have enough gold to even get any of the magic. Yeah, so we have air, fire, what is the other one? Oh my god, the menus. The menus. Earth, and then the other one is water. Yeah, so we have all the 4 elements right here. Earth, wind, water, and fire. Even though wind in this game is called air, but it's still wind. Red and blue potions again. We have a tomato right here, which is oddly discolored. Don't have enough for that. We got some water, which looks more like booze than actual water. We don't have enough money for any of that. Can we inspect this purse right here? No, we cannot. I also don't know why there's just a random picture of a monkey on the wall. The design choices here are really strange, to say the least. So since there's nothing we can do with that, it's also fine, because we are going to be coming up to the first dungeon very soon. And I'll already tell you this, some of the enemies in this game do drop random items, and some of these items can actually be magic, so if you don't want to bother wasting your money on magic, well, you can just retrieve more magic from enemies, and you have some cows here as well, that you can just move. You can just move them anywhere. You can't attack them, you can inspect them though, and when you do inspect them, they just moo at you. And they don't do anything else. But you can move them though. Sir David is a strongman right here. He can move a whole bunch of cows. He doesn't even use his arms to do it. Like, he just walks into them, and he pushes it with so much force. I hope my cows don't get kidnapped. And he also has, like, nothing interesting to say. Just tilling the land right here. I guess he's a farmer. There we go, just stepping all over his crops as well. So, we're gonna go down to this room over here, or this map. So you got some gravestones that have been demolished. So this is actually where we are going to enter the first dungeon of the game. So you'll notice right here that there's something a little bit weird on the ground right here. There seems to be some sort of square shape traced into the ground. So if we go over to this gravestone, I believe, we can actually move it. And this opens up a secret door. So in here, we are going to go to the very first dungeon of the game. Now, I believe there's about 6 dungeons in total, if I'm not mistaken. This is the first one, of course, and I think we're only going to be showing off the first dungeon, because I don't feel like playing this game any more than that. Also, I really have to question what exactly this music even is, but let's go into this room. And we got some, what I assume are gargoyles. I always do not trust this room whenever I'm walking through it, because I feel like they will attack me at some point. I feel like at some point they will come to life, but they don't, so it's fine. I've got nothing to worry about. Yeah, then we descend even further. That's literally the first floor of this room. Now, there is a lever right here that we can pull, and it'll unlock this part of the dungeon right here. I don't think we're gonna go to that just yet. We're gonna go south first. Why the heck not? Because we're gonna get introduced to some enemies. Now, admittedly, the combat in this game is fairly simple. In fact, it's even more simple than Alien Soldier, I would say. Yeah, you gain stake, so these enemies can drop random items, like I said, and here are all of the, here are all the damage numbers as well. You got various damage numbers, but that's optional, though. That's not enabled by default. But I like seeing just how much damage I'm actually doing to enemies, so I just like that additional information. Also, I automatically used my, my corn there as well, because I was getting low on health. Well, actually, I wasn't getting low on health at all, so I don't know why it even used it in the first place. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We got 20 gold from that. They did drop 20 gold. So, we're just gonna continue on for now. I do believe the enemies will respawn if I go back into the room. Yeah, they do, actually. You know what, let me just try killing a few more slimes just to see if they drop anything else, useful. Maybe they drop some magic. Maybe I can get lucky with this and they'll drop a bit of magic right here. Well, I got a fillet. I got a chicken fillet here, or fish fillet. Okay, well, I mean, that'll help me because that's a food item. Yeah, more gold. I mean, you can kind of mine for items in this game by just going back into rooms and having all the enemies respawn. And the items that they drop are random pretty much all the time. Like, look at this. I got some bread. Oh god. I'm wasting my items though because I keep getting damaged. What am I even getting damaged by there? Got even more steak. It's like they're firing some sort of projectile at me. I don't know. Okay, anyway, I'm not gonna waste my time with that. I also got 20 more gold. You can walk into this laser, but it doesn't hurt you, though. It does fire out these little particles, though. Again, you can kind of tell that this was made by Treasure, because there's just like some neat little graphical enhancements going on right here that I feel like only Treasure were able to accomplish back in this era. Look at this. You step in front of the laser, a bunch of particles come out of you, it doesn't hurt you. There are different colored lasers in this game, though. The blue lasers don't hurt you, but red ones will. Red lasers are the ones you have to avoid. There is also a lot of puzzles to solve in this game as well. You have various puzzles that you need to solve in order to get to other rooms. You can move this over here. You have to open up this door by shooting the laser into the door. That's what will open it up. And then you can just move on through to the other side. And then you have a little bit more of a challenge right here because you have, you have some new enemies. One of them has a crossbow, basically these goblin-like enemies, or I guess ogres? I have no idea. Oh yeah, by the way, the enemies can also damage each other as well. Like, you have that crossbow, but if he fires an arrow into one of his own guys, that will actually damage him. So, he can kill his own allies. He definitely can. These guys have clubs as well. You can also see the enemy life here too. Oh god. Okay, wait, I kinda need to be careful here. If I can do more damage, that would be great. Oh god, I'm gonna hit by bows. I'm gonna hit by arrows, I mean. Oh god. There we go. I mean, it's still fairly easy to dodge out of the way of that. Okay, I don't want to be standing still. Please and thank you. Gotta try and, like, do some damage here. Gotta wait for the... Oh my god. Please and thank you. Stop moving around, for goodness sakes. I don't think these guys run out of ammo. One of them is about to die. I want to get rid of the guy with the crossbow, because he's the one that scares me the most. Oh god, stop moving. There we go. Beheaded him. Oh, and he actually did drop some magic, so I think very quickly I can actually equip this just to show what it does. And hopefully I remember how to actually use this. How do I use this? Okay, there we go. Like that. And wow, it actually killed all of them immediately. You gain honey, and I also got some more air magic. Or I got some air magic, not more of it. Now, what is also interesting is that you can actually combine magic in this game. So I've got wind and earth. Well, I can combine wind and earth to create thunder. Yeah, so you can actually combine different types of magic in this game to create even more powerful magic. That's pretty cool. Now, I don't know if I actually used a thunder when I was playing this off screen, but I mean, we can try it out against some enemies. Some enemies that we come across right here. There's only, oh my god, the slowdown. There's only a chest in this room, though. You gain key 1. We're gonna need to use this key to unlock one of the doors in this dungeon. I know that there are some doors in this dungeon that can only be unlocked with keys. Some of them can be unlocked with lasers, oddly enough. I think what we gotta do is go back now. We can try it out on these slime enemies. There we go. Oh my god. Wait, that actually does a lot of damage to him. Look at that, for goodness sakes. Yeah, but you have to make sure not to waste it, though. I don't know what that explosion was. There we go. Give me more bread. Yeah, see, the only problem with combining the magic here is that it uses up both of the magic. So, using the thunder magic will use up any air or earth magic that you're currently holding. it uses up both of them. That's the only downside to it. But, like I said, the enemies do drop more magic. I didn't want to go up. The enemies can randomly drop magic at times, though. So, you know, you can just keep refilling it. Like I said, you can basically grind for a lot of items in this game. But for the sake of time, we're not going to do this. Oh, God. Oh, wow. It actually tracks them as well. Locks onto them. Okay, well, I only have, like, one wind here. What does this do? Oh, God. Okay. That looked a lot like Leaf Blade from Pokemon. That's what that looked like. There we go. What is this? 20 gold. What do you have for me? I need to know. Oh, God. Please don't blow up in my face. This is another fillet. Okay. You'll also notice that I only have about half the amount of health that I can potentially have in this game. I do believe there are some upgrades you can get later on, which essentially act as upgrades for your health. Like, there's more health that you can actually have. Yeah, the maximum amount of health I can have right now is 100, but I can increase it to 200 by getting various upgrades. It's kind of like the hearts in Zelda, pretty much. I don't believe this is the door that we unlock with key 1, though. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think it uses the keys automatically. Because if I go into the inventory and try to use it now, it says that cannot be used. Also, just resort this. Okay, that looks a little bit cleaner, actually. I can drink some honey, but I don't see the point of that right now, because I'm almost at full health. Let's go over this way! Yes, we are going to, well, yeah, we are gonna go over this way, because I think we have to for something. Is this the one that key 1 unlocks? Yeah, this is the door that key 1 unlocks. Might as well go in. I think there's another puzzle right here. Do I want to go in here first, though? I mean, these dungeons are pretty open-ended. You can tackle them in, like, whichever order you prefer. Yeah, you got block-moving puzzles right here. Got some Sokoban puzzling that you have to do. Surprisingly, you just gotta move this box onto this switch to open up this door. So you go in here, and then you actually have some magic. Okay, I don't remember this room, to tell you the truth. But we'll pick up the magic either way. Let's just pick that up. And what should we use? Well, I mean, we can combine it with other stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, you can combine it with all 4 of them. You can combine all 4 of them together. So basically, you can create Fire Wind by combining air and fire. This creates thunder. Combining air and water creates ice. Combining air, fire, and earth creates Needle Crack. Air, fire, and water creates Confuse. Fire, earth, and water creates Shield. And fire and earth creates Meteor. Fire and water creates Cure Magic. Combining earth with water gives you Guardian. And combining air, earth, and water gives you Turn Undead. Which I don't actually know what that does, because I never tried using it before. I don't want to waste all of this immediately, though, so you know what? How about we go with... Well, I don't think Meteor's gonna be too useful here. How about we go with Fire Wind for now? I'm probably not gonna be able to show off all the possible combinations you can make here, but at least try them out. I'll try out most of them that I can. So let's go back over here. We need to go down this hallway. Yeah, this is the next room right here. I don't think... Well, I mean, I can go and grab that chest, but I think all it has in it is a health pickup. But I think all it does is restore my health, if I'm not mistaken. Also, this is kind of tricky, because you can't really tell where exactly you are in time and space, because you're going behind this giant structure right here. But you just gotta jump across these platforms. Oh my god, I almost missed that jump. Here we go. Yeah, maximum life. But I don't think this is... Oh wait, no, this is actually a permanent health upgrade. Because now I'm at 110 health. Okay, never mind, that was actually good for something. Also, I don't think there's any fall damage in this game, so don't worry about that either. We cannot open this, can we? Or can we? I don't think we can. We can go down over this way, though. There is another entrance over here. Right, we got a room with some spikes. These spikes actually don't do that much damage to us, surprisingly. So we just jump on that platform. Yeah, okay, hop onto here. Because thankfully Sir David also has a shadow, showing you exactly where he'll land. Oh god, not in the spikes. Yeah, the spikes only do 5 damage when you actually fall into them. You can get out of them pretty quickly, because he has some pretty, I mean, Sir David does have some pretty forgivable, invincibility frames. Also, I don't... Okay, there is actually another room over here. What is in here? I think this is a... Oh yeah, we replenish all of our health. Yeah, so we're at 110 now. This is not a save point, though. But yeah, as you can see, we can hold more health now, so go over this way. It is kind of easy to get lost in these dungeons at times, but we have some guy that we need to free here. Thank you. I had almost given up all hope of ever being rescued. I was captured and brought here by men dressed in black. Be careful. This place is full of demons and traps. I do see that. There's an entire room that's just laced with spikes. Is that even the right term? I don't think it is. Laced with spikes? Laden? Or is laden even a word? I have no idea what I'm talking about. Let's just get out of here, please. It's a dangerous room full of pointy stuff. Full of sharp, pointy objects that will poke a hole right in your body. Yeah, that's a good explanation right there. But because Sir David's wearing armor, it barely even hurts him. I mean, if you want to get an idea as to how little the spikes actually damage you, you can just walk over the spikes and get to those rooms. Oh yeah, you don't even need to use the floating platforms. You can just walk across the spikes and get to the room. You'll probably still be alive. Admittedly, this game is kind of easy for being an RPG. Anyway, I don't think that's where we have to go. Okay, this door is locked. Did I grab anything else in the meantime? Okay, I want to try out some of my magic. Here's Fire Wind. Oh god, that does a lot of damage. I like it. I like it. Okay, Fillet. Yeah, it does actually lock onto enemies here. Okay, I am damaging them. I am definitely damaging them. But, I don't know, it's still doing like the same amount of damage that my normal attacks are doing. So I don't think I wanna, I don't think I want that. You can try out Guardian next. I don't exactly know what that does. You know what, screw it. I want to stick around here just to test out some of the other magic. Okay, how are you doing? Do you attack enemies for me, or what do you do? What exactly do you do? I have no idea. Okay, well I have like a little fairy flying around me. Oh, you do attack enemies for me. Okay. That's what I thought. Thought maybe you would bring me back to life if I was about to die. Okay, yeah, you do actually attack enemies for me. Okay, well that's good to know. What else do we have here though? I'd like to try out Turn Undead. Yeah, I'll try this out. Turn Undead. Where did that even go? Wait, oh god, I'm wasting crap. Turn Undead. Okay, that's not even affecting them at all. I'm just wasting it. Okay, you know what? I want to try this out. What is Judgment? Judgment. Ooh. That didn't even... barely did crap to them, actually. I don't understand what the point of that was. I thought that would just kill everything immediately, but I guess it doesn't. Thankfully, I did get more water, though. Yeah, so these guys can drop magic from time to time. Even they can drop magic, too. Giving me a lot of health pickups here, though. A lot of food. Oh my god, dude! How many steaks and fillets do I have? Look at all these healing items. I still haven't used up the cheese yet. Okay, then I'll try using the shield. What does the shield do? Okay, that's self-explanatory. It just, I don't get hurt by the enemies when the shield is up. Okay, that's not too surprising. Okay, that doesn't surprise me that much, although the shield does break after a while. Okay, then we can try out the meteor. Oh yeah, that does a lot of damage. You can fire literal meteors at the enemies, and they do ricochet off of walls as well. Maybe for now I'll just go with the heal, because I have the most of that. There we go. Give me more water. Gotta drink more water here. Okay, so where exactly am I supposed to go? Because I already don't remember. Do I need to go back here for something? Also, I am noticing some sprite layering issues going on with these slimes right here. Yeah, this just leads to a dead end with the chest. Yeah, the chest for some reason is stacked back on top of the ice blocks. I don't know why. At least I assume those are ice blocks. Oh, right, I think I remember where I'm supposed to go, because I think that other door might be open now. Back in this room over here. Right? Am I right? No, I am very wrong, actually. Oh, wait, that's right. I think there's another entrance over here, isn't there? You know, I'm just gonna jump across the spikes. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. The hitboxes are so forgiving that you can just jump across them. Not only that, but sometimes they propel you in the direction that you have to go, because they have knockback on them too. Yeah, I forgot, there's also this other entrance over here. Wait, that was the one I was already at. Oh god, wait, oh wait, no, that was the entrance I was at. Okay, how was I not able to jump there? No, this was... No, I was already here. So what do I do then? Oh, you know why I think that door is not open? Because I forgot to pull this lever. Yeah, a door opened somewhere. Because I was in here before, I forgot to pull the lever. Of course. That was the one detail I was missing. Also, I got some of my magic back. Yeah, I fought some enemies off screen, and I got a lot of water. I have a lot of water magic all of a sudden. You know what, I'd rather not waste this. I'd like to, probably just save this for, the boss battles. I'm gonna try to show off all of the boss battles in the first dungeon. There's only 2 of them here. So, yeah, here, the door's finally open. So, get through here. Oh god. Oh yeah, by the way, you can parry attacks. You can parry enemy attacks. You can reflect them back at them. But it requires some very good timing here. Some very good timing that I unfortunately do not have. There we go. Yeah, it would be great if it actually reflect back into them. Oh god, what am I doing? Okay. Get through that room. Yeah, this guy will say, solve the riddle. The riddle? Well, as it turns out, the riddle is just turning all these lights on. Yeah, and then a waterfall appears. And you go behind the waterfall. And then you have a chest. I actually didn't remember where that led to. There, I got a pendant. Can I equip that right now? Actually, what can I do with this pendant? Because I have no idea what it does. Yeah, an amulet. That cannot be used. Yeah, I don't actually know what that does. I don't remember. We have some fish here as well. Yeah, remember that cat from earlier, guys? Well, here he is. So, this room just has a cat in it, and you can trade with this cat. Well, you can't trade with him to get, like, better items. You can sell items to him, though. You can sell items to a friggin' cat in this game. Wait, did that even do anything? I'm not sure. What is happening right now? Wait. I have to assess the situation here, because there's gotta be doing something, right? Can I not, like... Okay, I guess I cannot sell my amulet. I have to actually keep that, or the pendant. Yeah, 50 GP, so this will give me 50 gold. Yeah, you gain 50 GP. So, this is where you can just sell some items that you don't need, over to the cat. And, yeah... That's pretty much all there is to see here. Yeah, sell any unnecessary items you don't need, give it to the cat, and apparently he's got stacks of gold for you. He's got stacks of gold waiting for you if you come with the correct items. Yeah, so that's one way you can earn more gold. Or, you know, you can just farm enemies too, because that also works. Okay, I think this is the first boss, actually. Wait, before the giant tentacle balls come and grab me, there's another thing over here. Yeah, this is a save point. I should probably use this first. There we go. Save. So, I think I'm in good standing other than that. Yeah, this is the first boss. I've got plenty of healing items. Yeah, let's just sort this out very quickly. Okay, well, I guess that still doesn't look very properly sorted, but you know what? It's fine. Got a lot of healing items. I could probably try using... Yeah, you know what? Let's try... I don't know, maybe Firewind? Because I think this is what I used before, but, well, let's just go and fight him. I don't remember what this boss's name is, and I think you can actually destroy these tentacles, can't you? Yeah, you can do damage to him. But I would like to try and damage... Oh god. Well, there's bouncy balls as well that do a bit of damage. You can't tell where the hell they're going, though, most of the time. Oh god, well, I did get more fire at the very least. At the very least. So, you have to attack that giant eyeball on the top right there. That's how you destroy this guy. You have to hit the eyeball. There we go. I think that did something, right? Or do I have to just attack it normally? Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to talk about this as well. Sir David can dive. Yeah, it's just like good old Gunstar Heroes where you can actually dive into enemies. Just like this. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that very well, but give me that damn fire. I don't know what's happening right now. Here, hit all the balls. Hit all the balls. Can I jump up there? Oh my god. Wait, I am up here. Here, get some damage in there. Very nice indeed. So yeah, the eye will also appear in random locations, and you have to try and just attack it. Or do you have to attack the tentacles first? I actually don't know what you're supposed to do. Is he invulnerable during this period? I can't tell if I'm actually doing damage to him. There's no real way of telling. It doesn't seem like that's doing anything to him. Is it? Here, maybe I have to destroy this ball first. There. Did I destroy the ball? Then I can probably damage the tentacles. And then maybe we can actually start damaging the boss himself. Here we go. These tentacles out of here. Or is that just doing the same thing it was before? I don't know, but give me more fire, please. Maybe I just need to use the fire. You know what? How much fire do I have, actually? I need to see. Oh my god, I have 35 fire all of a sudden. What the hell? Here. Get this bouncy ball out of the way. I know that you have to attack this eye. You have to do something with this eye right here. Okay, wait. It's actually doing damage now, all of a sudden. Okay, well, why was it not doing damage before? I don't understand this game. Here, does this work? Does using the flame wind work? Okay, it does. It does, actually. Okay. Well, why would... It didn't look like it was doing damage before. So, I don't know. I do not know. How much do I have? I still have quite a bit. Okay, that's fine. Wait, where's... Hello? Okay. The enemy was, taking a little while to throw those tentacles out at me. Here, get that. Yeah, I need more air, but that's fine, because we just have fire. Oh my god, we have 40 fire. We can just use that instead. Oh god, he also launches fire at us too. I forgot about that. When you get him down to a certain health point, I think, yeah, then he'll start launching some fire attacks of his own at you. Here, get this out of here. Oh god, please. Oh my lord. Oh! Okay, well at least I didn't need to dive out of the way of that. Wait, can I also do this? Is this like Gunstar Heroes where this doesn't damage me when I'm diving? Like this? I have no idea. But this does also do a little bit of damage to him. There we go. I got even more fire. It's giving me so much fire to work with here, though. See, if it keeps giving me magic, then it's basically... The boss is basically letting me win. Oh, lord. Oh my god. Okay. Come over here, please. I mean, I don't really even need to waste my magic on you, but I have so many that I feel almost obligated to waste at least a little bit of it. There we go. Here, bounce those balls back at him. There. Here, try using this. Okay, I'm getting even... Oh my god. Why are there two of them? Fire magic. Okay, even more fire magic. Fine then. Oh my god. I just had to walk out of the way of that. Okay, here. Let's just use a little bit of it. There we go. Are we almost done with this here? Here, I just need to... Okay, never mind. Drop some fillet again. I'm just gonna hit you like that. Okay, there we go. That's the first boss defeated, guys. Fairly simple boss overall. But I guess I'm not too surprised. I mean, it's only the first one. But my god, I don't remember him giving you that much fire magic. I don't remember him dropping that much. Also, we got another permanent health upgrade, going up to 120 now. So we got another chest up here. We got these moving platforms. I'm gonna see if I can try to time this. Oh my god, I timed it. Here, just jump on the chest and it'll still open it. You gain key number 2. So this will allow us to open one of the doors that we've already seen. As for which one that is, I don't remember. Either that gate or the other door that we saw that told us it was locked. Yeah, you know what? I think we're just gonna swim. We're just gonna swim back over here. It's not this one, is it? Okay, actually, yes, it is the gate. It is the gate. Okay, fine. We'll go through the gate first. Well, just hang on a minute. Is that the one for the gate? Or is that gate open normally after I defeat that boss? Oh no, it is for this door. So we can go to either one. Let's go down here first, just to see what there is. Okay, there's a current over here that's gonna blow us back, I think. I think that's what those stars are. Yeah, they're the water current. But we didn't fall in the water, so that's good. Okay, this guy right here. This guy is gonna be a little bit of a pain. Also, I think, yeah, these guys will just dodge my attacks because they're undead, right? Yeah. So I think, what could I use here? Earthquake, perhaps? Does this do a thing? I don't know if that does a thing. We can at least see here. Also, I don't know what this wizard guy is doing. I think we need to get rid of the wizard guy first. You know what? I am gonna start by getting rid of you, actually. Here, let me just get rid of you first. By just using Earthquake. Because frankly, that's a lot easier. Yeah, he can teleport too. That's not doing a lot of damage to him. I mean, it's still killing him either way, but... Sure. Because I don't know how else to take this guy out. Is he dead? Okay, well, he is now. Oh, that causes all the other guys to die, too. Okay, we got eggs as well, and we got more wine. Okay, well, in that case, I'm just gonna switch back to actually, you know what? I'm not gonna waste any of my items. I have so much healing right here. Use the water to heal myself. There we go, just like that. And I have a lot of it, so I might as well waste a little bit of it. There we go, full health. Also, now that I think about it, Cure might actually, like, heal me completely. Because if Heal only heals 10 health at a time, then maybe Cure just heals my health fully. I have no idea, but we can go down through here. These are the lasers that will hurt us. Just gotta move past that. And we have a thing that we can attack. Yeah, there is like a little, like, tentacles that fly out of it. I do think this does award us with something if we do manage to kill it, though. So let me just try quickly. Here, just gotta go around. Oh god, we gotta get close to it, though, to actually hit it. Just gotta keep walking around it, so that it won't hurt us. Oh god, please. There we go. I think, how is that not enough? There. Got even more, more water that we honestly do not even need, because we have so much of it. Alright, let's just continue onwards. Okay, so these barrels, These barrels will explode, but only if I attack them though, so I have to, like, move them out of the way. I don't know why I can barely move them at the moment. Okay, well, I screwed that up because I have to restart it now. This is probably the most tedious aspect of this game. You got barrel puzzles, but you move them in the wrong location, then they get stuck and you have to perform the whole thing over again. There we go. 3, 2, 1, blow up, open the door. Get on the floor. Thank you very much. I also don't know why it opens the door the other way, like in the way of the explosion. I don't know, man. This gargoyle I do not trust at all. It's telling me to go east. I don't want to go east. I want to save this woman first. Trapped in blue slime. Thank you. What am I doing in a place like this? And that's all you say. And then when we leave, she's going to just disappear. I do believe this door opens after we've accomplished some sort of task, but we're gonna go down this way first. We have more barrel puzzles. I think we can do this, however. We can push this block down on this floating platform, which will then... Oh, wait, no. I think what we gotta do is that we have to place the barrel down on the platform first, because if that's gonna lift it up, yeah, then put this right here. Very nice indeed. And then we can just move it strategically, not like that. Oh my god, why can't I not get back up? Move it over like this, so that it gets on, like, the top ledge right here, because we needed to open that door. There we go. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's fine. Yeah, and then just push it off like this, I think. Yeah, and then I think we can just blow it up. There we go. 3, 2, 1, open sesame. There we go. We open doors with explosions in this game. Yeah, they're not the most complicated puzzles, admittedly. There's another lever up there that I see. Oh god, I almost got decapitated by that. What the hell is going on? What is this platform? Hang on a second. I need to use this as a stepping stone. Get up here, then jump on the platform. Jump right here. Okay, that somehow worked. We go over this way, hit this lever, a door opens somewhere. I think it's the other door that we saw with that woman that we rescued. So we'll just go back over this way. Yes, the door is indeed open, so we'll go right on in. And, okay, yeah, there is a current that is blowing right over here. So, this is, like, actual wind. Just gives us more slimes to kill. Go over this way. You gain more water. Here. Just murder the slimes, just to see what sort of items they'll drop. More earth? Okay, thank you. So how much do I have now? 14? Okay. Maybe I'll wait until I start using Earthquake again. So you have to use these pillars to stop you, as you can see. Yeah, because you're gonna get blown back by the wind. So, we need to go... Well, we can go in this room. Yeah, this is just a save point, though. But we will save either way. Actually, in the meantime, maybe we'll just cure ourselves as well? Does this cure everything? Oh, wait, no. That's not what cure does at all. Okay, well, what does cure do, then? I have no idea. What is it cured, then? Maybe I have more party members over time and I can cure them by using that? I haven't... What? I don't even know what the point of that is, but either way, let's just keep on going. Oh god, we got more slimes. I don't want to wrestle with more slimes right now. I'm not interested. I'm not interested, Captain. I want to go in this room. Thank you very much. Okay, so there is an actual bomb over here. So we are gonna want to not push it like that, because I think it's stuck. Of course it is. I think we want to do instead is move some of these boxes around. Yeah, like that. Push it over this way. Move this across. Oh god, wait. It's on top of the box, so I can just... Yeah, okay, that works. This definitely works, though. Yeah, and then just move it in front of the door, and then I think we light it. I know how we light a fuse by slashing it with a sword, but it works in this game. That's fine by me. Let's keep on going. Oh god, not this section again. Oh god, okay, well I guess I'm actually walking in the water. I'm not even swimming. You can just ignore them altogether. You can probably kill them, but... Anyway, let's just go over this way. We got another puzzle over here. This one I actually know what I'm supposed to do. This is pretty cool though, because you can yeah, rotate this with your face. But the sprite scaling on here is definitely interesting. It's an interesting little sight to behold. Wait, is it actually on top of the platform? No, it's not. Okay, well it is now, or it was. Oh wow, wait a minute. I can actually move this with the box. Holy crap, these physics are incredible. I just completely botched this. That's not incredible. That's just incredibly... It's incredibly annoying. Here, I want to move you on top of this, right? And please... Oh my god. Please do not move anywhere else. Okay, I'm gonna get on top of there and I'm just gonna move you along myself, because I don't trust you. I don't trust anything that you do anymore. There we go. Hit that switch. We can go through here. We have... Well, we do have, like, this guy over here. Well, we have these guys that kind of launch fire at you. I'm not entirely sure what the point of this room is, but you go in the center. It says it is sealed. It appears as though there's, like, another entrance down there, but I have tried to kill these guys before, the ones that shoot fire at you, and it doesn't appear to do anything to these towers. I mean, you can't attack the towers themselves, because that does nothing, so you kind of just have to go past them for now. I do believe... Oh god. I think I know what this room is, though. Yeah, this is the annoying puzzle that I absolutely despise, so I think I'm just going to, try and get this out of the way as soon as I possibly can. Yeah, I think that's what we're actually gonna do. I do know what I'm supposed to do here, though. You have to move this barrel into position like that, I think. Can I go back around? No, I can't, even though it does look as though I can. My god, the hit detection is so finicky. Okay, we move it aside like this. Does that work? Okay, is it too close to the wall? Well, hang on. Can I still get it like this? Okay, wait, move it a little bit more. Like this? Okay, that actually does still work. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, don't move it too close to the wall, otherwise it is going to get stuck as well. There we go. There we go. Hit that. Just blow it up. Open that door. Move on through. There is a chest in here. You gain rapier. I don't know if that's how you actually pronounce it, but whatever. I would like to equip this. Yes, this is a much better sword. This will do even more damage. Very nice indeed. Do I have it equipped? I just want to make sure. Yeah, I do. Okay. Good. Pull this lever. A door opens somewhere. Yet another door. Too many freaking doors in this damn dungeon. Yeah, that door opens, but we can also go down this way to replenish our health. Because I don't know if this is actually the next boss or not. Oh, well, I mean, there's fire. Through the fire and the flames we carry on. Oh god. Okay, well, even that does not do a lot of damage. We have to stand close to the wall. Okay, no, that actually does still hurt me, even if I'm, like, standing at the wall. Okay, this is actually where the second boss is located. The riddle we need to solve this time is to, simply turn all the lights off. Yeah, some riddle. Yeah, there you go. Go through here. We've got some air. We got more gold. 700 gold. Holy crap. And we have another red potion. Very good indeed. Some good finds. And yeah, we are here at the second boss, actually. We are gonna go back and explore that other room, though, that we went past. But for now, what should we do? Firewind? Meteor? You could probably use a combination of both. Actually, you know what? I haven't tried Needle Crack yet. I want to try that out. But in the meantime, maybe just very quickly I'll heal myself completely. There we go. Just one more time. Because I do believe there is another permanent health upgrade that we went past. Okay, what the heck is going on here? Why is this becoming so sensitive? Like, I'm only pressing right on the D-pad once, and it's cycling through, like, 2 different options. I don't know what's going on with that, but anyway. We have, this boss here. Yeah, generic red dragon. That's really all I can say about it. It breathes fire, of course, because why wouldn't it? Ooh, that does some damage, actually. It also lags the game out a plenty. That's one thing that is certain, but it is doing a bit of damage, actually. I have to wait until he like swoops down, though, until I can actually damage it. Whoa, hang on a minute. It's actually doing a lot more damage than I thought it was. Oh my god. Wait a minute. That's doing a lot of damage. Yeah, if you want to get a better view of him, I just don't want to accidentally get hit by him, because I don't remember how much damage he actually does. Yeah, he does flap his wings to generate air to try and push you away from him. You're supposed to use these platforms and try to, like, aim for his head, but you can also use this if you're a cheapskate. That works too. Okay, we need more air. That's fine, just use a few meteors. Just launch a few meteors at him and see how they bounce around the room. There we go. Look at that. Also, I don't think that actually hurts you. Okay, the meteors themselves don't hurt you if they ricochet back into you. I was trying to say that, yeah, when he generates air to try and push him away from you, it does look like you're getting hurt. It actually doesn't hurt you at all. I'm gonna try and get out. I'm gonna try and get up here, though. show you how this is actually supposed to be played. Oh my god, please. How are you doing? I'm just gonna fire a few fireballs of my own at you. Oh god, please. Don't do this to me right now. God. Aim, like, diagonal, please. Oh my lord. Here, I need to, like, start launching crap at you. Please and thank you. I don't know how that's not even hurting me. Okay, he's already... Yeah! Generic red dragon has been defeated. Not the most creative enemy ever, honestly. Not even the most difficult either. Oh my god. Oh, hello. How are you doing? I'm gonna just open this up. Okay, well actually, we do have more health, but I wanna, like... Oh god. Wait, I'm gonna save you, buddy. I'm gonna save you. Wait, how the hell do I save you? I wanna go up here, maybe? Okay, well, wait, how is that not working? Do I have to, like... Okay, that's not actually working, because it's just giving me the oops thing. I'm trying to cut the rope, though. That's what I'm trying to do. Wait, use the chest, perhaps? Oh yeah, I can get up here. I said... Damn it, why is this not working? Do I have to maybe wait for him to swing back over here? Or wait, do I have to use magic? Ah, I see. Burn the rope.
Thank you.
I was kidnapped by men in black, and before I realized it, I found myself in this shrine. Those guys are from the Wizards Guild. You seen the barrier? There must be many people behind it who were kidnapped too. The king ought to know how to pass through the barrier. Well, here's another room. I think this is a teleporter, though. Yeah, I think this teleports us to another location in the dungeon. Oh no, this actually teleports us back to the castle. Oh wait, no. I don't want to go back there just yet, because there's one last thing that I want to show you guys before I end this video. I am going to be ending it real soon, because that's pretty much everything I wanted to show for now. But wait, where's that other room that I went past? I want to go back and search through it. Yeah, I don't care if I get damaged. I have a bunch of heal. Hang on. I'm just gonna put this back on. Right, it was this room over here. I went past this. Here, let's go back in here just to investigate what there is. Yeah, because I didn't go through this before, so hang on a second. Got another red potion. That's of no use to me right now. Here, I'll just heal a little bit. And by heal a little bit, I mean heal all of my health. Wait. Does this actually take me back to another area? Oh, wait a minute. Does this just loop back around? Oh, it does, because this is the area where I fought the first boss. Oh. Well, never mind then. I came back here just for a simple chest that gave me a useless red potion. Okay, well that was pointless. Alright, well here we are back in the town. I did see a chest over there though, so I would like to maybe go back and try to find that chest, or is this in a different area? Oh no, I think this is in a completely different area actually. Okay, I guess that was in a completely different area of the castle. Do you have anything new to say? You mean the guildsmen? I wonder. No, it's nothing. We have a legend that says that a long time ago, our ancestors sealed an evil entity inside the shrine. I feel it's a bad omen. You must find out what the guildsmen are up to. With this talisman, you can pass through the barrier of the shrine. We're counting on you. Well, I did get a talisman from him. I didn't mean to use that. A talisman. That cannot be used. Okay. So, I mean, we can access the barrier to the shrine. I don't know where exactly that is, and it's not like I care either way, because I do think we are going to leave this video here. I'm not gonna bother going back for that chest, because I do not care what its contents are in the slightest. Although now that I have some magic, I mean, I could try doing this to some of the townsfolk. Here, set the entire town on fire. Boom! Yeah, of course, that does nothing. Does it do anything to the townsfolk? It just gives them another oops message. Okay, well that's no fun at all. Can't even burn you guys to a crisp. No, it doesn't register any of the hits. Here, what if I go in here and just burn all you guys alive? No, it does absolutely nothing. What if I burn you alive? Again, it still does nothing. Okay, fine. Can I actually go behind this counter? Oh yeah, I can fully go behind the counter. Here, how about I like try burning this steak? You know, like a medium rare? Alright, well anyway, I'm gonna stop being an idiot for now, so I'm gonna leave this video here. So that's, Light Crusader, guys. It's, an interesting title from Treasure, to say the least, but as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I think this is pretty much proof that, Treasure are a lot better at making action games like shm'ups and run-and-guns more than they are at RPGs. I mean, it was still a noble attempt either way. Like, I'm very impressed by the, graphical fidelity of this game. I mean, Treasure were known, as I mentioned in the Alien Soldier video, for really trying to push the Genesis to its technical limits, and this game is definitely reflective of that, but is this a great, like, RPG platforming game? Well, I wouldn't say that it's terrible, but it's definitely not the best one I've ever played. I mean, the main issue that I have with this game is that it feels a bit too easy at times, because for one thing, the item usage is enabled by default, which I mean I still like in a way because it eliminates the tedium of having to go through the inventory every time you want to use an item to heal yourself, but at the same time I feel like it also wastes items as well, because for items that don't heal you that much, it just uses them almost immediately, right off the bat. It just wastes them. That's one aspect of it that I don't fully appreciate, honestly. And also, there isn't really that much of a story in this game either, which is not necessarily a bad thing, because I mentioned in videos before, like multiple videos in the past, that I don't really care whether or not a game even has a story. As long as the gameplay is fair and balanced, then I couldn't give a rat's ass about the story. But, I mean, even the story that is here, it's, well, uninspired to say the least. It doesn't feel like it tries to do anything different. It doesn't feel like it tries to subvert the usual tropes that are associated with role-playing games of this kind. Not only that, but the gameplay itself is really not that unique either, because like I said, this game is very similar to Landstalker, not just in terms of gameplay, but also this isometric perspective. I mean, this has been done before, so it's not that original. I do like that they brought this feature back where Sir David can actually dive into enemies, much like what you can do in Gunstar Heroes. That's classic treasure action for you right there. And I do like the magic mechanics as well. The fact that you can combine magic with one another, you can combine all four of them and create different forms of magic. That's pretty darn cool. I really do like that aspect of the game. But one aspect of the game that I feel is kind of pointless is the fact that you even have to buy anything in the first place. I mean, you do need to buy better weapons and better equipment, of course, if you want to make yourself stronger, but if you don't want to spend money on magic, you don't have to. You can just go into the dungeons and farm enemies, and sometimes they can drop magic themselves, and they give you a lot of magic. So why bother wasting money on magic, or even food items and health pickups, when you can just get all of that for free by killing enemies in the dungeons? So I don't understand, like, what's even the point of buying the items then? Like, the better weapons and armor and gloves I can understand, but for just the normal, like, health recovery items, it seems almost pointless to even waste any gold on them. I'm also not really a huge fan of how a lot of the NPCs are just completely static. I mean, there's not that much in this game that animates, honestly, aside from Sir David himself. Like, as you can see, all of the NPCs here are just completely static. I mean, it is kind of funny that you can move all of the different props around. It's actually kind of funny you can do that. I don't know if that's intentional, but, you know, you can still have a little bit of fun with that, I guess. Although it probably does get a bit boring very quickly. You know, like, for instance, these guys you can just push off of ledges. So, I mean, that's interesting and all, and you can even have them balance on top of each other's heads. But, yeah, I don't really know what else to say other than that. Oh my god. There's two of them on Wait, who exactly am I gonna be talking to? I'm somehow talking to the cat. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna stand right beside this great image right here. But yeah, I don't really like how everything in this game is mostly static and nothing animates at all. It kind of makes the game feel devoid of any personality, honestly. Because one of the things I liked about Treasure's previous Genesis titles was that everything is so meticulously animated, like even the enemy is, but I don't know, man, it just feels a bit too static for my liking. This almost doesn't feel like a Treasure game, honestly. It does seem very unusual for Treasure to make something like this, and I don't know, just compared to all of the other great titles that they put out before this, it just feels out of place, man. I don't know what it is, but it's just a weird feeling that I cannot shake. But anyway, that's pretty much all I have to say about Light Crusader. I'm gonna try and give my throat a rest now because my throat is getting really sore. I've been recording this for almost 2 hours. I just wanted to show off the first dungeon. Those were my only plans for the video, showing off the 2 bosses that you can find in the first dungeon. And that's about it. That's pretty much everything I wanted to show off. If you guys want to play Light Crusader, there is a link in the description if you want to purchase the Steam version of the game. And this game is also featured on the Sega Genesis Classics compilation, which means you can in fact play this on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch but not as a standalone title. You have to get Sega Genesis Classics if you want to play Light Crusader on those platforms. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Just wanted to show you definitely one of Treasure's most obscure games, but I think they have even more obscure titles than this, especially the ones that never left Japan, like that fighting game I mentioned, but I'm probably not going to play that, because I think the only way I would be able to play it is through an emulator or importing the game. But whatever, I would just recommend checking out Light Crusader as a bit of a curiosity, more than anything. Like, if you're interested in the first time that Treasure made an RPG, then yeah, you can check out Light Crusader, but I don't feel like this is a game you're gonna be spending a whole lot of time with, because frankly, there's way better RPGs out there on the Genesis, and just RPGs in general. But if you're interested in the history of Treasure, then check this game out, but maybe only for that reason. Don't bother wasting your time with the rest of this game, because I don't feel like it's worth it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching as always. I'll see you in the next video I make. Later!